بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Next question. Bring him on. Well, can I brush my teeth? It's an interesting question. As the plaque shoots out at us and blindens us. Well, I think you could brush your teeth. But can I brush my teeth whilst fasting? Interesting question. Including using flavored toothpaste. I think all toothpaste is flavored, more or less. So I think this person may not be that exposed to toothpaste, which raises a more pertinent question. That we need to raise awareness of toothpaste awareness in the community. Can you contact Colgate? Right, time to get in touch. So, what about using mouthwash? Go for it, man. Knock yourself out. So, okay. Interesting question. And brush my teeth whilst fasting. First of all, I want to say, I think Muslims should always have impeccable characters. They should be always, presentability is paramount. Allah. Presentability, paramount. Right, so the thing is, I think, you see, and amongst these kind of characteristics, something that really impacts people is things like small, I mean, from one aspect, small things, but yet they can be so huge, is like breath, okay? Everybody checking their breath now. Because having bad breath, oh my, I mean, what I can't understand sometimes, you see, I can understand, okay, sometimes some people may not have, like, let's just say they've eaten something and they haven't got anything to kind of change their breath. So they're in a situation where, oh, I've just eaten food, oh, I haven't got no gum, or I haven't got no. So, okay, so it's just a matter of till they get somewhere later on in the day, they will. But with some people, it's like more like a lifestyle choice. Like it's a conscientious objection, kind of like I'm going to have bad breath, I don't care kind of attitude, like thug life. I think it's so, I mean, I don't understand people like that. Honestly, I don't understand people like that. People should make a habit of always carrying mints or always carrying gum. It's good for you. It's good for your health. It's good for your teeth. It's good for your breath. It's good for your presentability. And you can buy my gums that I'm advertising. Ever since I've used these, So the thing is that what I'm trying to say is that the Prophet ﷺ encouraged us in every aspect to be kind of just a shining example. And I think, you know, unfortunately, sometimes we fall short ourselves conscientiously. But coming to this question, can you do this during Ramadan? Because when a person is eating or drinking, they're salivating and they're kind of like producing saliva, and that's kind of still refreshing their mouths every now and then. Also, hence, obviously, with gum and stuff like that. But when a person, it does the same kind of thing, but when a person is fasting, so you're not producing that level of saliva, you're not salivating. Therefore, the odor that's going to kind of collect in your mouth is going to be like just a level down from like nuclear. So, what should you do? Should you take like the hadith where people say, oh, but the hadith says, La خَلُوفُ فَمِ الصَّائِمِ أَطْيَبُ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ مِنَ الْمِسْكِ, that the smell, the odor of the fasting person is more beloved to Allah than musk. And they say, so that means I should keep it. That's not what the hadith was for. Like, I'm sorry to tell that person. Obviously, I'm sure as the person realizes the fatalities around them, they're trying to figure out why these people are dropping dead, right? The hadith was a kind of, it was to console those people who found themselves stuck in that situation. That, oh my God, I've got odor. It wasn't to hold on to the bad odor. Do you understand? There's a difference. Like a person realizes, oh my God, and now this puts them into inconvenience. They got to kind of get rid of it, or they feel a bit uncomfortable, and they're thinking of, okay, how do I fix the situation? And that in itself is an inconvenience. And you're only in that inconvenience because you're fasting. So because of that, they are being consoled that, look, don't worry, even this is beloved to Allah. But it does not mean that, hey, hang on to that odor and just smell. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. So I would actually encourage people, I would encourage all people to brush their teeth when they fast, especially when they're fasting. I mean, it's wajib anyway to be doing things like brushing your teeth. But I would say, especially whilst you're fasting, if you're going to work, if you're doing things, I would say if you can't take a toothbrush with you, and I was asked here about mouthwash, take a little mouthwash bottle that you get. Seriously, and just Listerine it out. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. The taste is not a problem. Okay? Even if you drink it. No, you shouldn't be trying to drink it. But it's not a drink. Okay? Just, people go, oh my God, oh my God, I put toothpaste now. What if you swallow it? What if you eat it? I mean, do you normally eat toothpaste? Like, do you normally go wild on toothpaste? Like, I'm going to start eating toothpaste. So why are you going to start doing that whilst you're fasting? Doesn't make any sense. People don't put toothpaste in their mouth and start swallowing it and eating it. Nobody does that. I mean, when I say nobody, that in their right state of mind, obviously, if somebody is doing that, then they've got greater issues than the toothpaste. So, yes, does it leave an aftertaste? Of course it leaves an aftertaste. That's the whole point, is freshening out your mouth. If it doesn't leave an aftertaste, how is it going to give it a nice, minty, fresh kind of smell? It's going to do that because it leaves a taste. Does that taste invalidate your fast? No, it does not. According to the fuqaha, even if you tasted food, literally, it wouldn't invalidate your fast. It would be makruh, food, because it's food. Why are you tasting food? But miswak, you're doing this for a purpose. Toothpaste is not food. Yes, it has chemicals in it, but those chemicals in essence are not food properties. It's not like sugar. And I'm taking in sugar and just giving me strength. Yes, it's got chemicals in there, abrasives and other things which obviously used for your teeth, but they're not food, so it's not the same. And so that is fine, and changing the freshening out your mouth is actually recommended, I think, and all people should do it. Okay? Now tell Colgate to make that payment. So, all right, okay.